Hi, I'm making this video to go along with my blog post on organizing everything in your life. If you're trying to get organized, it's often tempting to go out and buy lots of new cute baskets and clutter containers and closet organization systems and stuff like that, and those things can be really helpful, but they're also not very green. Using stuff like that is helpful, but the process of making it is a lot of it is plastic and uses petroleum, and also a lot of it's made in third world countries where it's essentially slave labor being used to make that stuff. So I'm a big believer in working with what you already have. Most of us do have boxes and random containers and stuff like that already around our house, and when you want to get organized, the answer isn't to go buy more stuff. You can read my blog post on that. I'll leave the link below. The reason I think a lot of us don't use the containers and stuff that we already have is because they're not very nice looking if you kind of want your home to look nice. So that's what I'm going to be talking about, is upcycling things that you already have around your home so that you can get organized and still have it look nice. So some of the first things I wanted to show you that I made are just these boxes. These are just plain, you can see, cardboard shipping boxes that I've got, and I just take scrapbook paper and put it on the outside, and then I cover it with contact paper, and that looks really nice and can hold lots of stuff. I made a few more, like this one is holding my son's army guys, and it's a conscious box actually, and they actually really encourage you to recycle them, so I just did the same thing. I covered it with scrapbook paper and covered it with contact paper. This one's obviously a little beat up already. It's my son's. So, and then here's another one that I made. I don't know if it's going to show up backwards in the end video, but it says Worthington, that's our last name, and as a bird, put a bird on it, and I just made it cute. And you can do it with all kinds of things, not just cardboard boxes. You could do it with like food, like sour cream containers, or really anything that could hold things but is kind of ugly. You can just cover it with either scrapbook paper and contact paper, or maybe paint, or you could glue buttons all over it, or there's all kinds of things you can do. If you just try to get creative and make garbage cute, it's a lot better than going out to buy something new, and it's a lot cheaper too. Another thing I like to use to organize is mason jars. I like the way mason jars look. This one still has my Minnesota Grown sticker on it. These can be used there's all different sizes of mason jars, so they're great for organizing pretty much anything, and if you don't like the way they look, then that's different, but I think they're really nice looking. So I really like to use mason jars to organize everything from food to just, this is like a bunch of little tins that I have, which is kind of silly to keep containers in a container, but I have a lot of them, so that's another thing. And then I also wanted to point out that you can make thrift store finds fit your style more. So shopping at thrift stores is a lot greener because you're buying things that might otherwise end up in a landfill at some point, or but sometimes you can't find exactly what you want, so I would encourage you to, as you're looking for stuff at the thrift store, if you see something that is like somewhat cool but not exactly your style, just keep in mind that there's always more you can do to it. Like this has seashells all over it, but it didn't always. This I got from my stepmom actually, so, but still. It actually had like a teddy bear on the front, but those aren't really my style, so I just glued seashells all over it, and it's a lot cooler, and it goes in my bathroom and holds curly frou-frou stuff and looks pretty cool, and people that come over comment on it all the time. So yeah, there's like, I've seen a lot. It's not really my style, so I haven't done it. But I've seen people glue buttons all over things, which is another really cheap way to decorate something, or photos, really. You could glue photos all over something and put contact paper over it. It's okay, baby. Timothy knows it's going to help. Some other ideas might be you could make a collage. If you still get magazines, you could like cut cool words out and make a collage all over a box, or fabric. You could cover a box with fabric that you like. There's really so many things that you can do to make stuff that you already have cute. You don't have to go buy a bunch of new stuff to get organized. So I hope this video has given you some ideas, and if you have any other ideas, please comment and share them with us. Bye!